Welcome to Starting Points, your weekly dose of better questions, where we provide you with one conversation-sparking question each week to help you learn from those nearest to the work. I'm your host, Sam Goodman. Let's jump right on in. And welcome to another episode of Starting Points, where each and every week we pull a card after I really painfully shuffle these Starting Point cards that are available at Starting Point Cards. StartingPointCards.com. There you go. We're gonna get it right. I know the URL is a bit confusing. You can pick these up if you're looking for physical card decks. Thousands and thousands of these are deployed around the globe with multiple organizations. Along with the Starting Point app, we dump all these cards as we make them over in the app if you're interested in that. Starting Points app. Jeez, I'm confused myself with the URLs. StartingPoints.app. There you go. We'll get it right. But you know what we do? I'm going to shovel these things up, and we're going to come up with a better question of the week. There we go. I'm bad at this. You can hear, listen. Very, very bad at that. I'm sorry, card players out there. I'm not somebody you want to be the dealer if you're playing a game of cards. Uno is about as far as I go. Maybe a little phase 10. Exploding Kittens has been really popular in our house lately. So I just pulled up the Hey for Consulting and Resources card right off the top of the deck after I shuffled and cut those. So maybe it's a good time to tell you that if you need a hand, if you need a little bit of help on your human and organizational performance journey, I would love to see if I'm the right person to help you. There are tons of great folks out there. You know those folks, the friends of what we do around here, the Hop Nerd LLC. There are tons of great folks. But if you would like to see if I am the person to help you, head over to the website, www.thehopnerd.com, or send me an email, thehopnerd@gmail.com, and we'll set up some time. We'll chat about it. We'll see if what I offer is what you're looking for, and we can make it happen. So let me throw that card out of the way and pull a new one off the top. Jeez, now I pulled the intro. Card. Here we go. We're finally, there are two kind of dummy cards in this if you want to, and it's just what you're going to find in these card decks. Yeah, you're going to have the, hey, if you need a hand, call me, and you're also going to find the introduction, which we've also already shared during this podcast. You know the basics. Be curious, learn from those nearest to the work, well-intended extreme operational curiosity, that whole thing. But here we go. Here is our card for the day. What rules are just too hard to follow? Now, in some organizations, if we've got to be a little careful here, because sometimes we're going to go, there are no rules too hard to follow. Everyone should just follow the rules. That's how we create safe outcomes, don't you know? We know that that's not how the world works. There are some rules that exist within your organization. Let's get real. Just don't make a damn bit of sense. There are some rules that far, far away from the work, they seem logical. They seem sane. They seem like they would help. And a lot of times they just hurt. They create migraines. They create problems. They create something that we're passionate about around here, pain points. They make life harder, not safer, not more efficient. They don't really increase much of anything except making people's day miserable, and kind of all in between on that spectrum. Where are the rules too hard to follow? They exist, and you should be seeking to understand what those rules are, where they are at, and why that is. This is the opportunity. I promise you, when you ask this question and somebody says this rule is dumb, guess what I'm not doing? I'm not following that rule because it's dumb. It just doesn't work for me actually getting work done. That's not a them problem. That's a we problem. That's an organization problem. Go seek to understand where the rules don't make sense. And especially those places where the rules don't make sense at all. Those are great opportunities. Great. Are you ready for it? Starting points for improvement. You know the mission. Go out, ask that question from those nearest to the work. Anything that you're more curious about within your organizations, areas where you feel that there might be some learning-rich opportunities, or if you close your eyes and imagine where you think that next event, that next unintended operational surprise is going to occur, that's a place to go ask it. There you go. And then let me know, thehopnerd@gmail.com. I would love to hear more about what you learned. Until next time. Today's episode is brought to you by Starting Points, an operationally curious card deck available at StartingPointCards.com. Also, check out our funky meeting starters if you would like to get your meeting started on a funky and fun foot. All the card decks are also available in the Starting Points app. It is just startingpoint.app from any mobile browser, and visit www.thehopnerd.com today to learn how we can help you on your hop journey.